friends, welcome to our channel Our World Dakshika. Today we are going to see the detailed explanation about the seed germination. First we should know about what is seed. This is the seed diagram, bean diagram of the seed. The seed has three parts: seed coat, embryo and the cotyledons. Seed coat is the outer layer, embryo is the baby plant and the cotyledons contains the food for baby plant. Okay, this is the seed diagram. This is a splitted diagram of a seed. The brown color, the outer layer is the seed coat. This white and green color is called as embryo. The yellow color region is called as cotyledons. Seed coat, embryo and the cotyledons. Okay. What are the conditions required for the seed growth? Moisture, warmth, sunlight, nutrient-rich soil and the good quality seed. What are the conditions required for the seed growth? Moisture, warmth, sunlight, nutrient-rich soil and the good quality seed. Okay. Now we see the various stages in the seed germination. This is the first stage. This is the seed. Once the previous conditions are satisfied. What are the conditions? The moisture, warmth, sunlight, nutrient-rich soil and the good quality seed. Once the previous conditions are satisfied, the seed consumes the water from the soil, resulting swelling and softening the seed coat. This process is called imbibition. This is the first stage. Once the previous conditions are satisfied, the seed consumes water from the soil, resulting swelling and softening the seed coat. This process is called imbibition. Next, stage 2. Water only is not enough for the baby plant. Water isn't enough for the baby plant. What is the baby plant? This embryo part. Only water is not enough for the baby plant and it needs some food. So it consumes the food from the cotyledons. This is the baby plant. It consumes the food from the yellow color region, that is the cotyledon. So it consumes food from the cotyledons. After that, the seed coat rupture and the tiny root, that is the primary root, the tiny root emerging from the seed. Water isn't enough for the baby plant. What is the baby plant? Embryo part. The water is not enough for the baby plant and it needs some food. So it consumes food from the cotyledons. After that, the seed coat rupture and the tiny root, single root, primary root. This tiny root is emerging out from the seed. This is the stage 2. Next, stage 3. Later that, the secondary roots coming out from the seed. This is the primary root, the secondary roots. Later that, secondary roots are coming from the seed. And it search more water and nutrients from the ground. Later, the secondary roots coming out from the seed, it search more water and nutrients from the ground for the baby plant. This is the stage 3. This is the seed, primary root. These are the secondary roots. This is stage 3. Next, stage 4. Seed cells metabolically active. The seed cells are metabolically active now. Then the coat splits from the opposite end to give rise to the seedling. The coats, this outer coat, the seed coat is split from the opposite side. Split like this. The seed coat splits from the opposite end to give rise to the seedlings. This is stage 4. This is the cotyledon part. This one is the seed coat. The seed coat, seeds are metabolically active. Then the seed coat is split from the opposite side to give rise to the seedling. This is stage 4. Next, stage 5. Now we see the growing plant rising through the seed coat. This is the baby plant, growing plant. This is the growing plant rising through the seed and the roots goes downwards. The roots are going downwards to the earth and searching more water and food for the baby plant. Now we see the growing plant rising through the seed coat and the roots are going downwards to the earth and searching more water and food. This is stage 5. Next, stage 6. Now the seed emerging above the ground. This is the ground level. Emerging above the ground and searching sunlight. The seed is searching sunlight. The leaves, baby leaves. The leaves are searching sunlight. The roots are going downwards to the earth and searching water and nutrients from the soil. This is stage 6. Next, stage 7. Now we see the hypocotyl and epicotyl part from the seed. This is the cotyledon part. Now we see the hypocotyl and epicotyl part from the seed. Above cotyledon is called as hypocotyl and the below cotyledon part is called as epicotyl. Okay. Now we see the hypocotyl and epicotyl part from the seed. Hypocotyl means above the cotyledon part is called as hypocotyl and below the cotyledon part is called as epicotyl. This is stage 7. After that, the cotyledons has finished its job. Now the cotyledons finished its job, so it falls from the plant and it becomes the part of the soil. After that, cotyledons has finished its job, so it falls from the plant and it becomes the part of the soil. This is soil. The cotyledons are now become the part of the soil. This is stage 8. Next, this is stage 9. Now the leaves are supplying food to the new plant. Now the cotyledons finished its job, so it removed from the plant. Now the leaves are supplying food to the new plant with the help of photosynthesis. Now the leaves are supplying food to the new plant with the help of photosynthesis. Now we see the two parts, main parts, shoot and the root. Now the roots starts growing downwards and search more nutrients and water from the soil. Root parts start growing downwards and searching more water and nutrients from the earth. Then the shoot part start growing upward towards the sun to searching sunlight. Now the leaves are supplying food to the new plant with the help of photosynthesis. Now we see the root and shoot part. Roots starts growing downwards and it search more nutrients and water from the soil. The shoot part starts growing upward towards the sunlight. This is stage 9. This is stage 10. The whole process of a single seed growing into a plant is called as germination. The whole process of single seed growing into a plant is called as germination. This is seed germination. From the adult plant we get flowers, after that fruits. From that fruit we can collect the seeds. These are the various stages in the seed germination. This is stage 10. The whole process of a single seed growing into a plant is called as germination. That is seed germination. From the adult plant, this is the adult plant, we see the root and the shoot part. From the shoot part we collect flowers, after that it become fruits. From the fruits we collect seeds. Thank you. Seed, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6, stage 7, stage 8, stage 9 and stage 10. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.